How's it going, everyone? Matt Leighton. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about one thing you have to be doing when you submit your offer, during the negotiations, and right before you ratify or right after you ratify. What does that mean? We'll get into that in a second. I'm here in my lovely office in Arlington, Virginia, brand new office in Courthouse. Maybe I'll give you a quick video tour and put this audio over it while I show you a little bit of the office. So what's the one thing that you have to be doing? Well, that one thing is Googling. Yes, Googling the other side of the transaction. Whether you're a purchaser or a seller, you absolutely have to know who you're doing business with. These are $300,000, $500,000. This might be $1 million deal, and you're just gonna do it with a stranger? Of course not. Wouldn't it make sense to arm yourself with information and know who you're actually working with on the other side? You've researched your lender, you've researched your real estate agent, you've researched the heck out of that property, but you're just gonna go ahead and work with John Smith because he wants to work with you as well? No, of course not. Go and research that other person, whether you're purchasing or selling, and look for two key things. The first is you should look at the social media accounts. Any sort of hints of desperation or clues into where the other side is at. Now, this is kind of tread carefully. You don't want to chase the rabbit hole too far down where you're trying to piece together their life story. This isn't about that. This is about finding out pertinent, relevant information about the property at hand. So many social media accounts are public now, which is fine, but so many people have no idea their privacy settings or have no idea that when they post, OMG, I need to sell this house ASAP, this buyer's agent is gonna find that tweet and then go ahead and use that for my client's advantage during the negotiations. The first thing you have to look for when you're researching are these signs of desperation, any sort of hints in the social media accounts. The second thing and final thing that I'm going to talk about real quick video is any potential red flags. Again, don't worry about that DUI that the seller got in 1975. Like, that's not pertinent information. We're talking about any lawsuits. Maybe this guy or girl's name shows up in tens of different lawsuits and they just love suing people. Maybe there's some other extraordinary cause or event or something going on with the seller or the buyer that's linking them to something that you want nothing to get involved in. And this is a tricky topic because when you're looking up this information, it may seem that you're looking up reasons not to buy this property or not to sell this property. That's not what this is about. This is about arming yourself with information. Think about it this way. When you're going in for a job interview with a manager and you know that manager's name, wouldn't it make sense to learn a little bit about who they are, what they do, what they like, where they're at in their life, and then steer the conversation in the way that you want to have it go when you go for that job interview? There are clues out there that can give you advantages during negotiations, but maybe more importantly, red flags out there that can save you a huge headache from going under contract with an unstable seller or a buyer who is in current litigation or some other facts about the buyers that may not be apparent until you actually go out and do the research. That's all I got for you today. These are big real estate transactions that you're undertaking. Why not take the next step and learn a little bit about who you're actually doing business with? I don't like doing business with strangers. I look up other real estate agents. I look up the sellers. And if you're a client, yeah, you better believe I'm looking you up as well. Okay, until next time, create a productive day. Take care.